Hi guys, it's Chris. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to 2017. This is just about how I would do my makeup, and believe it or not, for the most part, I have the stuff to put on my face that I would have used. So I thought, okay, let me just go through this and see if we miss any of it, if I miss any of it, or should I just let it go? I can tell you right now that I have a hard time letting things go. You guys know that. Alright, first of all, this is not new. This, well, the NYX Honey Do Me Up. This was not back then, but I did use this today. I tried not to use anything that was new, except for one thing that was in my, I'm not shopping my stash. I just want to get it out and use it, and then it's going to go right back into there. Alright, so first we have, does anybody remember these? This is Tatcha. This is the, everybody had these, and actually I have a really good dent in this one, and I couldn't believe it, but it's still good. Is that a hair? No, it's not. I don't know if this even really did anything or does anything, but everybody was using this. And it seems to me I had something else, Tatcha, that did go bad. I think it was the face cream, and I had to throw it out when we made the move over here. Then we had, and you'll notice right away, this was all over the place, Catrice True Skin, the hydrating foundation with hyaluronic acid long wear. Okay, you can probably tell this is not my color. So the only thing that I could do was I took the e.l.f. Halo Glow, which wasn't around then, and I just mixed the crap out of these two. Still not quite mine, but much better than this. I looked like a ghost, but this, everybody was using this. It had gotten, you know how things get started. All it takes is one person on a huge platform to say something, and then it takes off. So everybody was using this. I still had it. It's still good, but it's definitely not my shape. So then for powder, I used to use number 7. I don't know, this I don't think was viral or anything like that, but it's a good powder. I have to be careful because I made a little boo-boo. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but there's powder everywhere. Just, yeah, pay attention to what you're doing, people. You'll end up like me. Anyway, so this is the powder that I was using. Now for under my eyes, this is not part of 2017, but I didn't get to use it the other day. The high definition mineral eye setting powder, it's from Rude Cosmetics, and it's in pink. I used it today just because I want to use it. So okay, next, I know y'all know the Butter Bronzer. This was everywhere. I mean, this is what you were using. Mine still smells like coconut. I couldn't believe it. I even have an unopened one of this, and I had forgotten just how nice they go on. I was a little bit bronzified. I will admit it. I had to try and tone it down, but looking in the monitor, it looks like ooh. I'll just tell Tammy not to watch this video. Alright, for concealer, I know this isn't going in order, but this is not from back then. This is still still there. You know, I've had it for quite a while, trying to make it work, and today it got pretty close. It's not too bad, but this is what I use, Makeup Forever Concealer, not part of the 2017. This, however, is it literally, if you had seen my old videos, NYX Control Freak was on my description box every single time. This is a brow gel. It's a clear brow gel. If you don't wipe it off, it's not clear like this. It will get the color of whatever you're doing, which is what I have next. They're a little dark, but this is what I used to use. This is the Dip Brow from Anastasia pomade, and mine is in taupe. That's what I've always used. But this is what I used to use on my brows. This also is still good. I don't know how it happened that way, but it did. So I had these two, and next in line is the Essence. These have been around, the blushes. I mean, these are so affordable, and you can't get much better than this. This one is in Goldie Cassis. I have no idea, but it's got some strange, I don't know, this is old, so it just looks like scratches, like somebody, like one of my cats, but my cats they can't get to this, so it's not it. Alright, and then this for highlighter, this was ColourPop, and isn't it, yeah, ColourPop. It's a pressed powder highlighter, and I literally, again, every time I did my makeup, I was using this. I got this off of eBay because my other one I hit pan and it was going. So I have this from back then, actually, because you can't get this anymore. And yeah, so I found it on eBay. This is the one that I think I was talking about. I hate getting things off of eBay. I've seen my sister get like screwed over on eBay before, but sometimes you can find the things that you're looking for that you can't find anywhere else. Alright, next, MAC Fix Plus in lavender. This smells so good. I had forgotten about it, but this is what I used every single time to set my face. And this is from then, and it still smells good, and it still, sets your face. I was so shocked, but yeah, this is the setting spray. I'm trying to think of, before I show you this, if there was anything else that was new. This, I realized I had it when I did the mascara declutter the other day. The green, I literally have had this since then. And you guys, I triple checked. It is still good. So I know that's kind of to have, I think because it hadn't been opened, I guess. Yeah, but now that it's been opened, I opened it to check it the other day during the declutter. I decided to use it. This is a meh for me, but this is from way back then. We would have, they didn't have like the bright colors, like the bright blue. I mean, you could get them, but it was more muted, like you'd have different shades of black, and of course that, and not something that stood out. You may have been able to go to specialty stores or whatever to get the colors, but Kathy and I, neither one could do that. So alright, the lipstick and lip liner are not new. They are e.l.f. and Lucky Chick. So I just had to, those I didn't have as much luck with as I ended up with a bag of stuff that I threw away today. So alright, now it was big to make your own palettes. Of course, a lot of people still do. I don't. My eye look today, this is what I use. This is a palette. I don't remember what you call these, the actual holder, I don't remember. This one came from Tarte. It's all over the mirror and all over the back. But this is what I use. Does anybody remember Deck of Scarlet? Because if you do, I know they're still around. But when they first started out, all these shades that are in here came from Deck of Scarlet, as well as when I reset the beauty room, all this is in the same place. This is also from Deck of Scarlet, but I find there's too many of the same. Oh no, you guys, that whole thing just fell out all over my lap. That's a shame, because that was a pretty color. And now I'm gonna have to try and get that pan. Here we go. That's a bummer, but these are very old. So anyway, that's this. Now, you guys, I have a huge mess down here. All right, and then lastly, I have another thing that I put on my own. Let me just try and see if, okay, it seems like none of these are gonna fall out. This is also all from Deck of Scarlet, but I'm looking, and it seems like I put back all of these same shades. I don't know why I did that. And then the bigger one, which is in the Tarte one, this is where I put everything colorful. So I'm not sure what I was doing, but it was very boring if I was using these. Okay, that is it. Sorry it's so short today. I was gonna have you watch me make a bundle of the brushes so y'all could see what was coming, to those of you who wanted some. Not very many of you. I think there's only like 4 or 5 max. But I can't get this camera. The other camera, if we knew what we were doing, that one would work. But this one that we have here, I couldn't figure out how to get it down where all the brushes were, and have it where you could see what was going on. So still working on that, and maybe that'll be what we do next. I want to do a shout out. Let me get the card, because I got this in last night we picked it up, and I was so excited. Jamie, the makeup nurse, if you haven't checked out her channel, you need to. That's what she's under, is a makeup nurse, Jamie. Her daughter has a small business, and Iris May, oh gosh, it's not on her card. It just is a thank you card came with it. And I hope you enjoy your scrunchies. And it's hard to find. I don't know if there's anybody out there, when you get older, if your hair is thinning, you guys know that the chemo stuff is thinning my hair. You have to have, I'm wearing the main scrunchie that I bought from her, and it's stretchy, it does not pull on your hair, and the material doesn't bunch up and break your hair. I've been looking for something like this for a very long time. Believe it or not, you can have one that looks like this. You get home, if it's too tight, it's going to damage your hair. And if you already have damaged hair or thinning hair, you don't want to damage it any further than that. I believe it's Iris May Creations. I will make sure about that. I swore I thought it was on the card, but it isn't. Let me see if I have, real quick, if I have the, I know what I'm trying to say, but it's not coming out. Here we go. It is, I'm going to have to okay it with her, because this is it looks like a private person, which is her daughter. It's her name with her address, and I don't want to put that on there if it's not right. Let me see if I missed, she did send me another scrunchie. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It doesn't say, other than this. I will check with Jamie if this is where I should have stuff sent, but I believe it's Iris May Creations. Go check it out. She has so many hair products. What I mean is scrunchies, headbands, those kind of thing. And you just pick it. I believe, and I may be wrong, but I think she makes it when you pick it. Anyway, I'm just tickled pink. I haven't, you know, that brown one I've worn since the day y'all probably saw me. And this is the first time I've got the one she made here, and I couldn't be more pleased. Anyway, that's all for today. I want y'all to have a great rest of the day. And you know, wherever you are, I hope you're well. Take care, have some fun, but stay safe. Watch your surroundings, you guys know. And I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.